Hello friends, if you're new, welcome. If you're back, well, welcome back for another DESTASH challenge update, which will be, for a second month in a row, very quick. As you can see, I haven't done much on my current whip. Oops. Let me explain. So, first of all, right after I recorded the previous DESTASH challenge update, I did get up this one. However, I didn't start it until April 7th. Yeah, I know. So in the last, 2-3 weeks, I've done I'm going to call it a row and a half. This is in fact like 2 sections high. And the reason why is because the only way at first I could put my light pad was, what is it called? Vertical, when usually I work with it as horizontal, like I did just here at the bottom. So yes, it took me a lot longer to go this way because obviously I had to go further away, and also I'm working on this one during my work hours, so you know. I was also more motivated in doing my cross stitch. You know. So yes, this is everyday which is familiar. The bear that I do lovingly call my trinket. If you know, you know. And I know I haven't done much. But so far, so good. Honestly, what I see on the screen when recording is what you see. And I hadn't even seen that part because as soon as I had done this, it was in the middle of my work day, so I just rolled it right away. And therefore, I didn't really took the time to, well, just have a look at how pretty it is. I'm pretty sure I noticed the moon, etc. when I worked on it, obviously. But I hadn't realized that this was like the top of the cavern, etc. I knew that was the image, but somehow I didn't really realize that this is what I was working on. I know, stupid me. But yes, so, but up here, very dark, very brown, dark brown colors and etc. And then you arrive here and you have like greens and blues and white ABs and very light colors, and that was like delicious. It's a nice cut from bland dark colors to like bright-ish colors. So I'm really enjoying it so far. And so yes, this is where I am at right now. I have only done here the top of the bear, like literally today. But yes, spoiler alert, May will probably be the exact same thing, but with the kit done a little bit more. I do not think I will be finishing it. From May 6th to the 17th, I'll be abroad, so that's like already, well, a week and a half of work where I will not be doing, or not work I should say, where I will not be working on my diamond painting. Oh well. And then the following weekend, which is also a Monday bank holiday for France, I will have my niece at home, which means that I will not be doing much diamond painting. I literally have maybe like 10 work days in May. So yeah, I'm not going to do much. I want to try, before I go on holidays, to do this section. And so hopefully I will have done maybe that most of the bear. But yes, I'm not expecting it to finish it until June. So yeah, it's going to take a lot longer than I was expecting, obviously. But I was just kind of like having a diamond painting funk. I think there's also the fact that I was waiting for my kits that I bought for my birthday. So, and they have now arrived. And spoiler alert, I have just recorded the unboxing. Anyway, yes, I'm still very excited from them. So yes, this is a very very short update since I haven't done, well, much. The other thing also is that, so to go back to the birthday kits, let's call it that, because the unboxing video will come after the DESTASH challenge update, I will not tell you which kits they are. I know, I'm being a bit sneaky and secretive, but I'm so excited. However, once I unboxed them, I really wanted to work on them this year. And so, to convince myself that I had to stick to my list to stay on task, I checked. There's one kit, it starts with a C, Well, I could have done it after Blueberry Muffin, but it would have had to be before Everyday, which is familiar, which is the E. So, dang, that's a miss. The other one, that I'm the most excited about, starts with a W. Well, I should have done it before Underwater Trainer, which has already been done. So, yeah, I will have to wait to either do all of my kits that I have selected for 2026 and then do one of my new ones, or I will have to wait for 2027, which torture. But yes, that's basically it for this update, and honestly, it will probably basically be the same thing in May. So I don't really like doing videos when I have literally nothing to say, because I haven't done much work on my diamond paintings, but it's also a way to share my progress, or lack of in this case, because, well, I'm sure I'm not the only one who sometimes just gets in a slump and I'm like, I know I need to work on my diamond paintings, but I really do not feel like it. Right now, for example, what is not motivating me to do any diamond painting, or even cross stitch, shocker, is video game. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where you basically play in antique Greece. You meet Herodotus and Socrates and so many, it's so cool. And so I spend most of my weekends gaming. Oops. But yes, this is it for this update. Honestly, I think, yeah. So, I'm sorry for the lack of content. It is very, very slow going, especially with this one. But I have gotten quite excited, so I'm really hoping I can finish this one by the 6th of May. And then I'll obviously continue working on it when I'm back from my holidays. So, yeah, without further ado, thank you very much for listening, for watching, and I will see you all in the next one, which should be the unboxing of my birthday kits. Yay!